or year. That's about it. That's the intro. Let's go. Is it working? Is it working? I can't tell. I'm just going to start and then see what happens. Welcome, friends.
Don't whisper, don't make a sound. No movement.
Thank you very much to Lexi Fitz. 10 months of love. Thank you.
Ready to go.
Let's get to the middle breakdown of this and then we'll have a chat. See how the stream holds up. Big up Mig Ting, thank you, sir. looking too bad. I guess if I wait an hour later than I normally stream, then it might be okay, sort of. Thank you, Snary. 20 months. Wow. Leave this motion underground. When I wake, I'm coming home. You got me higher than earth, higher than earth. You're speaking louder than words, louder than words. You got me higher than earth, higher than earth. You're speaking louder than words, louder than words. Much love to Everybody Loves Duck Sauce for that prime sub. Thank you very much. And also, Daikon Stew, good morning to you. 7 months. Respect. If I keep looking over there, I'm looking at the output bit rate of the stream, and I'm trying to see if it's good or bad. It's kind of maybe good, maybe shit. It's a bit of both. Welcome anyway. It's a hornet's nest. It's Tuesday, I think. OG Modern Sonic says, hello, Paul. I don't know your name. So, hello, human. You also said, how's my morning going? It is 9:44 p.m. in the morning. It's going quite good. Welcome to everyone who has joined us so early, so smoothly, so quickly. I didn't do a Discord shout because I wasn't sure if the stream was even going to work at all. It looks like it's getting there. It's getting there. Big up to Spencer J, 17 freaking months. Thanks, my friend. I appreciate that. Hazmat says, my 5-year-old loves the clip for this tune. Mine too. He made me play it this afternoon, which is why I had it loaded on Serato, ready to go. Let's play some drum and bass. What do you think? What do you reckon, eh? What do you reckon?
And there's no more pain when I try to leave. Let my demons ride. This is all I need. Don't let me down while I'm on my knees. Don't let me down. No. This is for your love. This is for your love.
Morning, Chalky. Afternoon, Chalky. Buenos tardes. Was having a little look through the Pendulum Diary for the forthcoming months, and looks like I will be out and about in the world a little bit. Nothing like what it used to be, but I saw some dates. It's looking all right. Don't ask me where, I've forgotten already. I know Tenerife was in there. New Zealand New Year's. I knew about that, yeah? Easy Gaz, how are ya? Everyone's favourite rhythm DJ, Danny Loud.
I forgive myself.
Danny Loud, if you were here earlier, you would have seen that we had, there was at least 5 or 6 other people in here called Danny Loud, so I'm glad that you have come in to let them know who is the official Danny Loud.
Enemies, I forgive my love.
It was a bit confusing for a minute.
This is all I need.
Welcome to Weapon S, Adam Lister,
This is moving on.
all the crew.
Yeah.
On the gifts. Tired of D&B, you lucky thing you. It's just D&B. See if this works.
I'm about to blow this thing straight to the heavens. Still stressing, still second guessing. Paid my price but learned no lesson. So cold, my heavyweight soul, so weighed down by the things that I know. And all told, I got too bold. Heart of gold, no, I do it like that. Like that. I do it like that. Like that. Like that. Like that.
Oh, Kev, was he? I didn't know. Yo, big up Stevie B on 1 year. Respect.
Space wizards, Hollywood blizzards, cheating at cards with Illuminati lizards. From Indiana out to Valhalla, they know my name cause nobody does it better, yeah. And it's strange but I don't mind. I drive off the edge of the earth to kill time. The storm's coming, you better get running. Wherever I am, I'm starting up something. I reckon in 21 seconds I'm about to blow this thing straight to the heavens. Still stressing, still second guessing. Paid my price but learned no lesson. So cold, my heavyweight soul, so weighed down by the things that I know. And all told, I got too bold. Heart of gold, no, I do it like that.
Dave has it?
I do it
I did not realise.
like that. Like that. You gotta choose your battles and make them mean something. Sing great songs, keep that heartbeat bumping. When all else fails and you can't let go, the tinfoil hat does more than you know. So cold, my heavyweight soul, so weighed down by the things that I know. And all told, I got too bold. Heart of gold, no, I do it like that. Like that. I do it like that. Like that. Like that. I paid my price but learned no lesson. Like that. I do it like that.
OG Modern Sonic has asked a interesting yet maybe a touch odd question. A touch odd. An interesting question, a strange question. Opinion on The Prodigy. Interesting, odd question, gotta say. And now we're talking about what genre are The Prodigy. First things first, stop that right now. The genre of The Prodigy is irrelevant. They are The Prodigy. That's their genre. They're fucking The Prodigy, okay? Now, in 1992, when I was 16 years old, I'm that old now, yes, I tried to sneak in to watch The Prodigy play at a club in Perth. There was an all-ages show. I couldn't go. I was working on that day, Saturday, and the underage show was the evening before. I snuck out, went into the city on my own, stood out the front of a nightclub and tried to see them through the door as people came in and out. That's how much I like The Prodigy. Saw them at the Big Day Out Festival in Australia in about 1995. Bought every album, bought every 12-inch. We remixed them in 2005. It was the biggest career-defining moment of Pendulum's history. That's what I think about The Prodigy. Sheriff Kevin says, rode my bike. Yes, I did. King O says, was drum and bass already famous in 1992? I'm going to give you a pass. Sounds like English isn't your first language. No, it did not exist in 1992. Like that. Welcome to Val Crouch, who has just joined us 20 minutes late. Did I already listen to it? Story time with El Hornet. Are we mixing or are we telling stories? What do you want? What do you want, kids? Come on, I can do both. Funny story about the Voodoo People remix. The way that I remember this, it's 17 years ago now, so my memory is a little bit cloudy. I remember that we Okay, so Adam Lister has mentioned something which I'll mention. I'll get to your comment, Adam, because I have a thing about that. So in 2005, I believe this is how it went. The label that Prodigy were on forever, XL Recordings, said, "Hi Pendulum, you fucking wild trio of Australian loose cunts. You can remix any Prodigy song that they've ever made. Two provisions. You don't get any samples, and you've got 2 days or 1 day or something ridiculous to do it in." I remember it being a stressful and shitty deal. Like, fuck. And then I believe, I don't want to quote him because he's not standing next to me, I believe Swire was like, "Haha, here's one I prepared earlier, cunts," and he'd already half done the remix. I remember working on it thinking that'd make a great tune to bootleg, and I believe he was well and truly 2/3 through bootlegging it. "No samples, Curly, no." And he pulled it out and went, "Ha," and then waved the Swire magic wand over the course of the next 24, 48 hours and went, "Here you go." And thus the Voodoo People remix was born. If I'm not mistaken, Subfocus did Smack My Bitch Up the same time. And it was for their... It came out on a double pack CD. Obviously the 12-inch release, which is over there actually, came out, did great things. Everyone in drum and bass played it and has been playing it still for 17 years. Now, Adam Lister mentioned something interesting about the video clip. Now, the video clip to the Prodigy's, to the Pendulum remix of Voodoo People, we did not know existed. We were not in it. And the first that we learnt of it was when we saw it on the television. This was not good. And saw it on the TV and went, "What the fuck?" And then realised they'd edited the tune, which was just so weird. Maybe I'll play it. Yeah, you want... I'll do that. Hang on. I don't have my my fucking YouTube window up, so just listen to this for a sec while I'm doing something. Just hang on a sec. Give me a sec. I need to explain this while it plays. Let me just resize this. I'll hit play. Okay, the bit that they changed is the riff. The dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Okay, listen to what they did to it. I mean, why? Why? Why the fuck did they do that? I never asked. I remember literally sitting there with Rob and just going, "What? There's a video clip?" We didn't even know they'd done a video. And then they added the vocals into this bit. Time stretched, sounds terrible. That double snare, that's not in our mix. I mean, I get that it's like a radio edit kind of thing, but hear those double snares? No. No. Anyway, there you go. So, that was a surprise. The fact that there was a video, we didn't even know about the damn thing. And, yeah, fuck that double snare. Fuck editing the riff. But hey, we got to remix the Prodigy. That's all I really think is important. The rest is a bit of a whatever. Not trying to be negative, Nigel, but someone brought it up and I was just like, yeah, it was just kind of strange. It was, I tell you what it was. It was the move of a label who speaks in terms of ownership. But does this make sense? They speak in terms of ownership. They're almost a major. XL was a very big label. We were new, and it was just a little bit of that fuckery. You know what I mean? Like, just going to fuckery you a little bit, as most people in the record industry tried to with Pendulum. Just going to put you through some shit. And by put you through some shit, this instance is not going to tell you, because we don't give enough of a fuck about you at the moment to tell you what we've done. Does that make sense? Because we're the major label. We paid you your 500 quid, whatever it was that we got, and then they were like, we're just going to do whatever the fuck we want now because it's our song. And unfortunately, that level of fuckery extends right back to the very, very start of drum and bass. There's some current fuckeries going on like that now. With someone rebirthing an old label and getting a remix done of a very famous drum and bass tune without asking the original producers who got fuckeried in the first place, and now they're getting fuckeried again. And, you know, there's just endless fuckeries in drum and bass. And that was one of those moments I just remember being like, Anyway, it was always a shock to me when people tried to do things like that, and maybe I shouldn't have been surprised. 109 in the house already. Welcome, gang. Someone was talking about immunised. No, there was no beef. None at all. Literally zero. It was all just speculation. I toured with the Prodigy, doing supports for them all through India. Had a great time. Endless amount of respect for the whole lot of them. Yeah, I would never say a bad thing about any of them. They're all fucking legends. And the sad departure of Keith was definitely a shock. So yeah, the Prodigy have actually been probably the most constant influence in my life as a music lover and a producer and a DJ out of everyone. So there you go. OG Modern Sonic says Immunize is probably my top 7 Pendulum songs. People don't normally have a top 7. What are the other 6? Slip, Irie, I'm curious, who did Dillinger sign a bad deal with? Because nothing springs to mind. He was so... He put out so many records, but you're right, under so many different names. Who did? What label had the lock on Dillinger's name? I'm deadly curious. Ruxton, how are ya? Yeah, albums are hard, man. Aha, error for Shung. We'll have to think about that one. OG Modern Sonic has posed an interesting question. Correct me if I'm wrong, but did sites like Dogs on Acid criticize the music even before In Silico because they have this weird delusion that bands must pay due to the scene? Well, I think Dogs on Acid were pretty vocal opponents of Pendulum from an early stage on. But they liked our very early shit. I think if you dig back through the posts of Dogs on Acid, if they are still archived, you can actually look up our individual posts right back to 2003. And my very, very first post was talking about how Pendulum was going to be a record label rather than a trio. And we had a couple of tunes that Rob had made, some that I'd made, and some that Gaz had made. And I think I did a mix that had those tunes in it. We were called Pendulum Recordings. Anyway, they liked that shit. And it seems like there is a correlation between how spectacularly unpopular and amateurish your productions are the ones they like the most. So the ones that people don't generally like in a dance floor or wider universe capacity, Dogs on Acid would give those a big thumbs up. And if lots of people liked it, then obviously they hate on it, which is just childish, but that was what it was all about. So they liked us up until the demos of Hold Your Colour. And after that, we were hated. I didn't mind, though, because for that period of time, we were engaging in that hate because we were idiots and we thought it was fun. And then the drum and bass producer who used to go by the name of Crystal Clear reappeared recently. He's been doing techno for a long time as Melody's enemy. Anyway, he reappeared and said he'd made some new Crystal Clear music last week. And he mentioned the time that Pendulum tried to buy Dogs on Acid, and I'd forgotten about this. We tried to buy it off DJ Fresh so we could delete the whole thing. If our offer was selected, we would have, or if our offer was accepted, we would have literally wiped the database the next day. Needless to say, we did not secure the purchase of Dogs on Acid. So when you're looking at Elon Musk buying Twitter, let's just hope he's not in a bad mood like we were back then. Shit could get twisted. Triple star, much respect. Thank you very much. Mohawk has just raised, has typed an interesting share in the chat about going on a Prodigy nostalgia trip. Used to be really into videos, but not electronic music. Firestarter surely was the first track I liked. Someone had a spare ticket for them in Frio in 1997. Jock, was that the Big Day Out or was that a club show? Because I remember seeing the Prodigy in the Boiler Room at the Big Day Out. And I'm sure it was 95, but maybe it was 97. Jock goes on to say, I did not even know they had Leroy, as in Leroy Thornhill, one of their prior members. Thought they'd invited some guy to dance on stage. Wasn't far from that, though, was it? Leroy and Keith just basically being the dancing dudes. But that was the night I fell in love with bass. Fuck yeah. Funny story, there was actually another member of the Prodigy. Fuck, it was a girl. I had her name on the tip of my tongue. Sharky. I think it was Sharky. There was a girl who was in the early incarnation of the Prodigy, 1990-91. When I toured India with the Prodigy, she was randomly there on holidays. Sharky. We went. Oh, this is a random story. I'm in India. I go with them to. We were invited to a shopping mall, right? I don't understand why. So me, Keith, Leroy, Maxim, John Fairs, who's the Prodigy's tour manager, was also Pendulum's tour manager for a hot minute. So we did have an overlap in that regard. We all go to this fucking shopping center, and it has a bar there, and we're at some mall, and it's middle of the night, 10 o'clock at night. And they take us to this bar. It's all very opulent and very Indian and very cool, and there's lots of cool people there, and I'm just like, okay, I guess I'm the cool person. You've brought me here. Anyway, I met Sharky. I thought, was it Sharky? Could someone Google Sharky, the Prodigy, and just make sure that was her name? But she was another dancer. So we're hanging out, we're drinking. Anyway, the owner of the shopping mall comes over and he's like, thank you, esteemed guests. I'm so glad that you've come here to be with me for the opening of this shopping mall. And there was these huge fucking like big elephants that they'd carved out of stone. Anyway, they presented us with these maybe that long, like 1.5 foot long golden key in a like velvet box. It was like a ceremony. I'm just standing there like, what the fuck is going on here? So we got given the golden keys to a shopping mall in India. I carried that damn key in my ass 17 long years. And here, son. No, I took it home and I was like, what the fuck do I do with this key? I kept it for a while, now threw it out. I didn't actually remember what city it was. It was probably Mumbai. And as I had nothing to open with the key, I don't know. I threw the key in the bin. I don't know what to do with it. I don't know if it was real gold. But anyway, there's my story about touring the Prodigy with touring India with the Prodigy. Actually, if any of you Australians are in the house, you'll probably remember at the Big Day Out festivals, they had a little stage called the Lily Pad. Big Day Out Festival was a rock and roll and later on a bit more dance music centric festival in Australia. The curator of that passed recently, which was very sad. However, on this stage, which was called the Lily Pad, there was a guy that ran it. I can't remember his name, but he would play naked and people would get fucking loose and do acid and forget they were even at the rest of the festival and spend it at this little marquee. And the Prodigy somehow were mates with this guy from the 90s. And so they brought him with them to play support slots for them at this tour in India, as well as myself. And they put him on before them for the first gig, and only the first gig, because he was fucking terrible. And then they swapped us over. I'm trying to remember what his name was, but he played like, just, those wacky dudes that play wacky like he played like a wacky fucking 6-minute long public service announcement record from 1950s about how to, I don't know, put on a bra or some mad shit. And I'm just standing there in India going, this is weird, dude. And all the Indian dudes are like, what the fuck? I can't remember his name, but Lily Pad guys, Ruxton thinks it's one of the Big Day Out organizer guys. His name will probably come to me while I'm thinking about it. But yeah, it just wasn't the vibe. So I got switched and I just played this set and shit went off. And the Prodigy came on and shit went off too. Boom! Toured India with the Prodigy. Pretty cool. Fucking wacky dudes. There's always a wacky dude somewhere. There's wacky dudes with one leftover long dreadlock and a fucking mullet. Fuck those wacky dudes.
And we begin. Crowd up in the center, they watch for the rhythm. Watch the way we drop it in a mix time. Rise and amplifying when we come in with the swing, 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 swing.
Yeah, Prodigy in Australia. That was the shit. I feel like that was at Metro's in Freo, Jock. I might have been there.
Enter in the dance, plug it in and we begin. styling. Sometime, can you feel the pressure just a wine? Sometime, and through the day and through the night. Sometime, you can make a pressure just a wine. Sometime.
Slip, I'm looking on Discogs to try and work it out for you. Big up Parsberg, welcome. And also big up E-Town, I didn't say hello to you, how are ya? Slip, I was going to say Deadly Vinyl, that makes sense. Hang on, that's his own label. Shut up, Paul. Wrong answer. And Dillinger owned loads of labels. Kind of random. Cybertron Records, Tough Tunes, Deadly Vinyl. God, Christ, how many labels did he own? Logic Productions? I don't know. I think he was on one, Slip. He was telling you a story. Because before 1995, Dillinger started at least 5 of his own labels and released tunes under the name of Dillinger. So who did he sign to? It was on a major. Interesting. Yeah, there was an entire Groove Rider album that was signed to Sony that DJ Fresh produced. When I first went to England in 2003, Fresh was working on it. And this whole album just fucking vanished. Just like Groove Rider did the Mysteries of Funk LP engineered by Optical, he, in 2003, was doing a follow-up to that for Sony. And there was one song that got released called What Do You Do, with a singer called Lifford on it. And the whole rest of that album just fucking vanished. I can't remember any of it. Unreal. I think Charades might have been before that. Anyway, major label shuffle. One label gets killed off. They move everyone over there, and then they've got these pool of artists, and they're like, yeah, you're free to go. We paid you £100,000 advance. We don't need it. Fuck it. So yeah, that happened to Groove Rider. I wish I could remember what that album was called. But I remember watching DJ Fresh produce it, and Fresh and Groove Rider made the tune Signal. It wasn't just Fresh. It was a collaboration, and I don't believe it had Groove Rider's name on it.
Magnification. More.
Depends what you mean by corporate push. If you mean, do we have a major tapping us on the shoulder to say, all right, lads, where's the banger? All right, lads. No, but that's not a bad thing at all. Slip Charades got finally released on vinyl on the Deep Jungle label. It's worth getting a copy if you can find one. Easy Shark, how are you feeling? How are you living? Jock made a comment earlier about grabbing people on the street to tell them how good the Prodigy were. Man, I remember those vibes. All good, Mars. Stay safe. Orksy, thanks for dropping that at everyone in the Discord. Welcome, Nixa Fox. How are ya? All this talk of the Prodigy, it would be remiss for me to not play something, given that I noticed that record was sat just there. Perhaps we should have an in-channel vote on which cut we're going to take from Fatherland. I mean, if I got to choose, I would play Minefields. Wrong album, OG Modern Sonic. Nice try. Try again. You children need to go back to school. You know what? I don't actually care what song you lot say. I care for you, but I get the say. This is dangerous.
This is dangerous. Open up your head, feel the shell shock. This is dangerous. I walk through minefields and watch your head rock.
First time I heard that sub and the Amen comes in, game over.
This is dangerous. Open up your head, feel the shell shock. This is dangerous. I walk through minefields and watch your head rock.
Let's just whip through a couple of cuts, shall we? OG Modern Sonic, I would argue to the contrary of that and say it's their worst album. Let's talk about it.
Breathe.
evil? Alert. Hearts of men.
Hold the beat, stop the beat, drop the beat.
My Prodigy records under there and the other half are in the other room, so let's have a little rip through some classics.
What evil? Alert. Hearts of men.
Aha, Mavor, привет, привет, как дела? So nice to see you, Mavor and friends. It's been a while.
The beat, drop the beat.
I hope you're doing well. Love a raid, especially from Mavor, so thank you for bringing your party over here to the nest. So many timeless anthems. I didn't play that because you've heard it enough times already. the biggest rave on earth. Welcome to the Perfect Strom. Hello, sir. Big up Lady Keller inside. Super Boba Freakalizer as well. Yes. Makai no Kaio. You're in a PS1 game. That's a great thing. Do you know what time it is?
Rock, 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 rock the house in, 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 rock the house.
Before they were the Chemical Brothers, they were the Dust Brothers. And this was the first remix of Voodoo People.
The house in, rock the house in,
a long time before the Pendulum one.
Rock the house in, 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 rock the house in.
Carl Crawford, yes, I am doing a DJ set in New Zealand for New Year's Eve. I found out today. Man, what could you mix into this? I don't know, it's kind of slow. Someone did a stop start. Oh shit. On which one? On that one, I guess. You gotta pay it, don't you? Shit. I'll do it again.
Rock the house in.
We do love a stop start around these parts, but hey.
House in. Rock the house in.
I'll start it again.
Rock the house in. Rock the house in.
They kind of doubled kind of nicely as well, anyway.
rock the house in, 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 rock the house in.
devour. My intellects proceed with diesel power. Blows your mind drastically, fantastically. 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 Back attack the whack, pack you back to me. You don't want none, high quality action be still standing, damaging your other man in quick reverse, potent as the first verse. My amplifier blows on your world's higher, world sire, cuts like a barbed wire. Record play, I pull up on you every day. Fast forward, I move and I swing toward. Exit load, put your brain in right mode. Select and mix, the man will perfect and fix heads lightly. Bite me, copy, Xerox, cocks, hand blocks. You can't knock them out there. Upbeat, lifting, shifting, persistent, intelligent kingpin, flipping astrology. As I roll with prodigy, with diesel power.
Hello, Squealer.
Blows your mind drastically, fantastically. Blows your mind drastically, fantastically. Blows your mind drastically, fantastically. Blows your mind drastically, fantastically.
Can I play that? Yeah, I can do whatever I want.
Remember that, just in case we ever face to face and make contact. The title held by me, MIB, is what you think you saw, you did not see. So don't blink, binge what was dead is now gone. Black suit with the black Ray-Bans on. Walk in shadow, move in silence, guard against extraterrestrial violence. But we ain't on no government list, we straight don't exist, no names and no fingerprints. Saw something strange, watch your back, cause you never quite know where the MIBs is at.
Nice one, Dazzo. Thank you, sir. 20 months. Respect.
To the darkest of night on the horizon, bright light into sight tight, camera zoom on the impending doom, but then like boom, black suits fill the room up with the quickness, talk with the witnesses, hypnotizer, neuralizer, vivid memories turn to fantasies, ain't no MIBs, can I please do what we say, that's the way we kick it, you know what I mean, or see a noisy cricket get wicked on you, we're your first, last and only line of defense against the worst scum of the universe, so don't fear us, cheer us, if you ever get near us, don't jeer us, we're fearless, MIBs freezing up all the flag. What that stand for? Men in black, and the men in black.
I have to celebrate you, baby. I have to praise you like I should.
I mean like thick, niggas looking all in my face like they want dick. It's about to hit the fan, hit the flow. That's all I can stand and I can't stand no more. What is it? Niggas think they bigger because they got their finger on the trigger of a biscuit. They don't know I'm wicked. When I start to kick it, eat they raw sound, watch it down with a biscuit. And I got a snapple, nigga want the juice, but he don't want the hassle. So we try to overthrow the castle. But they at the temple, I'm coming to your damn like damn. The rental, call the pistol. God, if you don't wanna burn from the clock, then beware. I'm a shots, meaning what? The buck stops here. No more dough will be made unless it's being made by who? What's that rhythm? What's that sound? Party people getting down. When it hit, no doubt it's back. Just beat it. And you know we keep it moving, baby, we be moving. I never keep it moving. You know we keep it moving. And keep it moving, baby, we be moving. 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 Baby, we be mov
Big up Slip, thank you. Appreciate it. Fallback and Keitaro, welcome. Really, Kevin, really. For a section to mix out. Here comes another chorus. I mean, I'm not mad. Well, here we go. There, that bit there. play this every time I get into these kind of mixes.
Long overdue, but now feeling slamming. Boys to men, ABC, BBD.
The East Coast family.
Skip the beat.
Yeah.
While cooling on South Street, jet black band, plenty of friends.
And all the Philly steaks you can eat.
Back in school, we used to dream about this every day. Could it really happen? Or do dreams just fade away?
Like, real talk, I think this is one of the biggest choruses in 90s dance music ever. Ready?
Here we are.
Kicking it just for you.
Yo, these 4 new jacks is real smooth on a harmony tip. Nick, Mike, Shine, and one, you know the mentality. Keep flipping the gift.
The spotlight is on us now. Watch us do this. Live and direct from Philly town. We're rapping, hyping, we can get down. We are ready to roll, so now the world will know that we love. Back in school, we used to dream about this every day. Could it really happen? Or do dreams
Right before the chorus as well. I don't mind a stop-start that far in. If you guys want to roll like that, it's okay with me. Yeah!
Yo, fellas, y'all ready to do this?
Yo, what's up, guys?
Pick up squeals on the stop-start.
skip the beat. Nah. While cooling on South Street, jet black band, plenty of friends,
and all the Philly steaks you can eat.
Back in school, we used to dream about this every day. Could it really happen? Or do dreams just fade away? Yeah. Then we started singing the days in the sound smooth. Then we started a group and here we are, kicking it just for you.
Go, go. Slip. Haha. Huge chorus, sing along. What's the yes? Got some bad news. The good news is that was a fantastic stream. The bad news is I have to put an end to this insanity as the hour is approaching 11 and a half in the evening on my side. Time for me to get horizontal. Times to be had when someone asks a random question. When a millennial comes in the stream and asks, what genre is The Prodigy? And I'm like, right. We were playing drum and bass. And we ended up in a happy place. Thank you for joining in, gang. Lots of subs tonight and lots of bits, and I truly appreciate that. The support is always fantastic. Also, what is the date? 26th. So I worked out that the 2-year anniversary of the Hornet's Nest is the 2nd of May. Did I say it was the 2nd? Yes. I thought I was going to be in the UK. I'm not. I'm going to be here. So I'm trying to think of what I can do special to commemorate 2 years of this madness. I'm going to do a 2-year t-shirt. I'd love to give you all one, like I said in the Discord. However, drop shipping and made to order doesn't really work like that. So one of the... where the frick is it? Hang on. I think I've got it. I'm going to do shirts with that on it, on the front and on the back, to commemorate 2 years. And I don't know, I'll do something else. I'll figure it out. I'm not going to do a 48-hour stream or anything ridiculous like that, because I ain't that guy. But anyway, we're almost at the 2-year point. Fucking crazy. Next Monday, is it? Wow. And to think I started streaming simply because I was losing my career, ending a relationship, moving countries, and had a new kid. And I was like, too much. I will play records on the internet. It's all good. Okay, last one. I gotta go. Love you long time. Much respect to everyone who joined in today and made it fantastic. It certainly was an adventure. We got Big Juice. Thank you very much for your sub. Much respect. 6210 in the fucking house. Yeah. Oh, fuck it. I'll play one more after this. Maybe I'll play two more. Fuck, I have to get up in 7 hours. Oh. Okay, 1.5 more. I'll see yous another time. I don't know when.
Emotional